Alright, it is Saturday, August 7th, 2010. It's about 4 o'clock, and I'm coming up on the DC org, and we got a body rider outside. And today, I will protest. See how long this lasts. Uh-oh, George sees me coming. Got lots of fun turbulation planned today. Uh-oh, stress test. It be party time. Get up to speed on the cult of greed. John Boucher, Scientologist, hung himself. DC Scientologist killed himself. Dangerous cult, drove him insane.
So, that's this is the entertainment or oh, really? Yep.
Listen to L. Ron Hubbard's racist rants. I got them here on audio. It's him himself screaming racist rants. The insane ramblings of the leader of Scientology refers to Asians as chinks. I have it here on audio. You can hear it for yourself. That's what I call a bigot. I have the total unabridged OT3, which we will be playing today on loudspeakers for all Scientologists to hear. Yeah. I hate churches that repress people's rights. I hate cockroach bites on their victims. I hate ignorance. I hate a guy who's on this audio tape here rambling on and on about how Christianity is a false implant, and yet they tell you they're completely compatible with Christianity. Not that I really care one way or the other. How they denied Xenu, the Galactic Overlord, for years, and now it's out all over the internet, and they can't stop it anymore. Their little lawsuits don't work. They sue their critics.
How does Scientology kill?
Well, it killed Lisa McPherson.
How?
They took her out of a real hospital after a minor car accident, cleaned her out for about 200 grand. Locked her in a room for 17 days playing audio tapes to L. Ron Hubbard because they believed that was going to cure her. She dropped down to 95 pounds. Her autopsy report says she was completely dehydrated, had cockroach bites all over her body, puncture wounds in her face, on her back, bruises all over her. And we have the autopsy reports and the photos. They're all over the internet. She's one of a number of victims that have fallen prey to their organization. They have a practice of disconnecting family members. If you're in Scientology and you leave, you can be declared a suppressive person. Your family's not allowed to speak to you.
Okay. So why? I mean, why do you care?
Why do I care? Why do people care about human rights abuses in the '60s? Or, yep.
Have a good day.
All right. You have a good one, man.
You know, the Mormons believe in aliens too.
Hmm?
The Mormons believe in aliens too.
Oh, what?
The Mormons, they believe in aliens too.
You know, they can believe whatever they want. They just can't do this to people. Can't disconnect families, can't issue SP declares, make false police reports, handle their critics. You can believe anything you want to believe.
I'll do this video and I have there's like 200 other people in my class that are going to see it. So what would you say for all those people that
research for yourself. Don't ever believe that anybody has the answers to life. You got to find your own answers. If somebody's telling you that they got the way to happiness, you know, what they're after is the way to your bank account. Oh, there it is. Xenu. X-E-M-U. Supreme Ruler.
Oh, let me hear it.
Huh?
Let me hear it.
I got him singing where he sounds like he's drunk. But when he died, his autopsy report said he died with psych drugs in his body. It's actually printed on his death report. And they're against psychiatric medication, but their own leader had psych drugs in the system. Because the leaders, the rules never apply to the leaders. They only the rules only apply to the sheep. Never to the leader. How's it going?
Can you explain to us? I'm just curious. I don't know.
Yes. I am protesting what I believe are the crimes of Scientology, which is their disconnection of families, that if you are in Scientology and your parents are opposed to it or they don't want to be a part of it, they make you separate. I'm also opposed to the human rights abuses. This is Lisa McPherson. She was trying to get out of Scientology. She had a minor car accident. They took her out of a real hospital, claimed to be her friends. They got about $200,000 at her. When she died, she had about $20 in the bank. In over 17 days, she wound up with puncture wounds in her face, legs, bruises, cuts all over her body. She dropped down to 95 pounds. Her autopsy report says she was completely dehydrated. And according to one of the high-level defectors that's left the organization since, they locked her in a room playing audios of this guy rambling for 17 days as if that was going to cure her. L. Ron Hubbard was the founder of Scientology.
I've heard it's craziness.
It's pretty bad.
It's like a cult, right?
That's my opinion. It's a cult. And they handle their critics. We have a protester that comes out here. They filed a false stalking report. All he was doing was doing what I'm doing, and now he's fighting that legally because in their doctrine, L. Ron Hubbard said, and it's in writing, and they actually came out and gave this guy this letter threatening him with this, that they can do anything that they want to their enemies. So.
You guys really want to know the truth about Dianetics and Scientology?
There's our side.
You can look at that right there. You can go to Dianetics.org. You can go to Scientology.org. And there's sides of the stories or whatever, but you can find out the truth if you go to the website. And then you can see what the group actually does, to help out the planet. Okay?
We're both happily Jewish.
Our truth is free. Theirs will run you about 200 grand. Because they charge for spiritual freedom. All right, you all have a great day. The dangerous cult of Scientology.
I need an A. Come on.
Get up to speed with the cult of greed. Spiritual freedom should not have to cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars, your family or your lives. Get up to speed with the cult of greed. L. Ron Hubbard is online. You can hear his racist ramblings against Asians and African Americans in his own voice. You no longer have to pay for OT3. Anonymous has it for free. You don't have to pay to learn about Xenu, the Galactic Overlord, and all the other whacked out stuff. It's free online.